to my YouTube channel. I'm a yoga teacher and Ayurvedic therapist specializing in Ayurvedic massages. In this new yoga video, we are going to talk about the Adho Mukha Svanasana posture. I'm going to explain to you what this posture means, what are the benefits on the body and on the mind, but also how to do it well to get all its benefits. First of all, I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Adho Mukha Svanasana, by its Sanskrit name, is the downward facing dog. Adho means down, Mukha means muscle, Svana dog, and Asana posture. This posture looks like a dog stretching with its head down and its hind legs raised. It's a forward bend and a stretching posture. The downward facing dog is an essential posture, especially in Vinyasa Yoga. It's used in sun salutations as well as a transition posture to move from sitting postures to standing postures. It also prepares for inversions, postures in which the head is down and the heart is higher than the head. From an Ayurvedic point of view, this posture helps to reduce the three doshas. At the lower body level, the backs of the legs, ankles and heels are stretched. The pose stretches and strengthens the entire torso. The diaphragm is both stretched and released, bringing a feeling of deep relaxation. The abdominals are stretched. The spine, wrists, arms and shoulders are strengthened and stretched. As a forward bend, it opens the back and shoulders. It's also beneficial for the brain. All blood flow is directed to the head. In addition to improving blood circulation, the brain is irrigated, invigorated, and its cells rejuvenate. Finally, downward facing dog helps slow the heart rate. This pose calms the flow of thoughts, improves memory and concentration, reduces fatigue, and allows to feel grounded. So start in tabletop position, curl your toes under, and then inhale, lift the knees, exhale, the hips go back and up. All the weight of the body rests between the hands and feet. Make sure to have an equal distribution between these four limbs. The hands sink into the ground. All the fingers of the hands are placed on the mat and are spread apart, the middle fingers pointing towards the front of the mat. There is an internal rotation of the forearms and an external rotation of the shoulders. The neck is relaxed, the gaze towards the knees or towards the feet. The back is straight and stretched, not arched or rounded. We try to reproduce a flat back. If necessary, bring the chest closer to the thighs. Look for the sensation of stretching your back by bringing the chest closer to the thighs to lengthen and stretch the spine. The pelvis is neutral, the glutes go upwards. The thighs are rotated inwards. The legs can be straight or bent if there is no flexibility. The heels are pointing towards the mat, placed on the ground or off the ground. The feet are hip distance apart. If I want to make posture more accessible, I can bend my knees and lift my ankles if I lack flexibility in the back of my legs or in my ankles, or if my back isn't straight. The goal is to stretch the back and the legs. With practice, you could strengthen your legs later. If I have fragile wrists, I can place my hands on bricks or do dolphin posture. My forearms on the mat to protect my wrists. Dolphin pose is also a preparatory posture for the inversion postures. If I want to go further in the stretch, I can rest one leg towards the sky in the three-legged dog posture. It's not recommended to practice downward facing dog in case of heart problems, high blood pressure, or problems with the teeth or eyes, glaucoma, detachronia, and eyes infections. This posture is also not recommended if you have weaknesses, problems, or trauma in the wrist, carpal tunnel syndrome, elbows, shoulders, ankles, or hamstrings. In addition, the posture isn't recommended at the end of pregnancy. Don't hesitate to ask your doctor for advice in case of health problems, and especially by a person qualified in yoga in order to adapt the postures to your situation. Know that even if a downward facing dog is an essential posture, it can be difficult to master when you are a beginner and lack flexibility. That's why don't hesitate to make changes to feel more comfortable. Once mastered, it generates a great feeling of well-being. I invite you to practice and perfect your downward facing dog to reduce fatigue and stretch your entire body. That's it for this video of the downward facing dog. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and see you soon.